हमारा स्वास्थ्य ही जीवन का असली सोना है। जो स्वस्थ नहीं उसे तो जीवन भर रोना है। नमस्ते, welcome to Let's Yoga with Kritika. And our today's topic is on Sattvic diet. When I say swasth, that is health, what comes in our mind is the two aspects. One is fitness and second one is diet. So, always make sure that when you follow a fitness routine, you also have to have a control on your diet. Otherwise, you will not benefit at all. So how to do this? Let me tell you that there are lots of problems which people face nowadays, like lots of health issues which people have. First of all, starting from the weight loss, people are struggling to lose their weight, struggling to lose their belly fat. So people are overweight. So that is one aspect. Second one is female problems. Reproductive organs are not strong enough. So infertility problems. Then heart problem, BP problems. Then there is also PCOD, which many of the women face nowadays. Then even piles, thyroid. Then body pain like sciatica, arthritis, and lots of diseases which people face nowadays. Why is this happening? That's because you are not focusing on your diet and fitness. You have to focus on both these aspects. You should not only focus on one thing and ignore the other. So that is what I'm going to explain you today is that is Sattvic diet. So what is a Sattvic diet? First of all, you should know what is Sattvic. Sattvic, in terms of Sanskrit, it is called as Sattva, which means pure. It is purity. It is to be happy, to be friendly. It's a friendly nature. Okay? That is a kind of behavior, Sattva behavior, a person's behavior, a personality. Okay? So when you say Sattvic diet, the diet also is nature friendly. Always remember that our human body is nature friendly. So we should follow a certain diet which is mostly plant based. Okay? So what are these diets? The first of all, you have to remember one thing, that milk and milk products, which are packaged ones, are not good for our health. But we usually have these packaged foods, and that's the reason why we become ill. So first of all, you have to replace the artificial products with the natural products. So milk and milk products are healthy and they are sattvic, but only when they are coming from the natural sources. Okay? The second thing is the fruits. The fruits are also sattvic. All kinds of seasonal fruits are sattvic in nature. You must have. There are lots and lots of minerals. You will get lots and lots of nutrients in it. Third one, as I said, our body is nature friendly. We need to have plant-based foods, and veggies are the most important thing which we have to have. All kinds of veggies are healthy and tasty. Also remember that water-based foods, water-based veggies are really very friendly for us, and they are mostly easy to digest. Okay, because we have to have foods which are easily digestible, that suits our body. Okay, and fruits also, we have to have water-based fruits. Since our body is 70% containing water, fluid, and 30% of our body contains all the solids. So we need to consume more of water because our body needs more of water, more of fluids. So that's why I always keep telling people that you have to have half glass of water every half an hour, or at least try to have water-based foods. Okay? So the next thing which is very important is the dry fruits. Dry fruits are also really good and eco-friendly and healthy for us. So you have to have dry fruits daily. You can soak in water and have the next day. Then the next is the wheat, barley, rice, all these are friendly. All these are eco-friendly and these are easily digestible. Also the peas and different sprouts also are very good. If you have sprouts as salads, okay, it really works in your body. You'll get all the nutrients which you really want. Okay, so these are the basic concept of Sattvic diet. Now you will ask me, what are the foods which you should not have? One more thing I forgot to tell you is that sugary foods, all the sugary substances, you should try to avoid. But you can alternate your sugar. Okay, you have to change your sugar content. Okay, you can add jaggery or honey. You can just switch the sugar with jaggery, or you can use honey, and that is really healthy because honey and jaggery are also considered to be Sattvic. Also ginger and all the like turmeric, spices. In spices also the turmeric, ginger is really very good. Even the black pepper is good, and it is eco-friendly and easily digestible, considered to be Sattvic. Now what are the foods which you should avoid? One is Rajasic food, second one is Tamasic food. These are the two different foods which you should avoid. Rajasic is a behavior. It is nothing but when person is short-tempered, too angry, too frustrated of life. That is Rajasic. And the foods which are Rajasic are coffee, tea, onion, garlic. Along with this, too oily and fried foods are not good for health, and also the spicy foods are not good. They should be avoided. They are all hard to digest. Okay, so you should try to avoid this, minimize this. Fast foods, junk foods are not good. Now let us go to Tamasic behavior. Now when I say Tamasic is nothing but laziness. So when people are tired, lazy, feel exhausted, that is a Tamasic behavior. So Tamasic foods are alcohol, all the stale foods, junk foods, packaged foods which we get, which is not good. It is hard to digest and it also harms our body. So Tamasic means laziness. When we feel lazy, we are tired, that is when we are Tamasic. And when you have all these Tamasic foods, you will also feel more and more lazy. It also involves all the non-veg foods like meat, fish, eggs, chicken. Why? Is because these are also hard to digest and this doesn't suit our body. So all these ingredients, all these foods which I mentioned, that is Rajasic and Tamasic, are to be avoided. You cannot completely avoid it, I know, but at least try to minimize the consumption and try to be Sattvic. You need not be 100% Sattvic, but at least you can give a try. At least you can try 80% Sattvic and 20% of Rajasic, Tamasic behavior. So, because every person has this behavior, you cannot be always happy, right? Okay, so let me tell you, our stomach is designed in such a way that half of the portion should be covered by food, and 1/4 of the portion should be covered with water, and 1/4 should be left empty, that is filled with air for digestion. But what we do, we have all the junk food, and we fill our entire stomach with food. So we don't have any space for the stomach to digest the food. So that is wrong. You have to keep the stomach empty. 1/4 of the stomach should be empty, 1/4 should be filled with water, and only half of the part should be covered with food. So how to do this is, you have to first of all remove all the toxins from the body. Okay, the first step towards Sattvic diet is you have to remove all the toxins from the body, and that you will do only when you can have a detox drink. So detox drink is when you are removing all the toxins from the body and then you are having food. So that you have to always have early in the morning when you get up. That is, either you can have this detox drink before practicing yoga or after practicing yoga. If you want to have before practicing yoga, always remember you have to have within before half an hour of the practice. Please remember this, okay? And do not immediately practice yoga after you drink, okay? After you have this detox drink. So let me tell you the recipe of this. There are 3 detox drinks, main detox drinks, which I'm going to tell you. The first one which I follow is 1 glass of warm water with 1 teaspoon of honey. Very good, because honey is a detoxifying agent and it is Sattvic. So you can have honey, and also you can squeeze a lemon. Just to modify, you can squeeze a lemon in it and have it. That is also healthy. It detoxifies all your body. Okay. The second one is turmeric tea. So for that you have to boil 1 cup of water, and when the water is boiling, you have to add a pinch of turmeric and a pinch of pepper powder, black pepper powder, and then you have to take it out, okay, fill in the glass, and you have to add 1 teaspoon honey. Just for taste, you can add 1 teaspoon of honey and have it. And the third one is you have to have ginger tea, okay? Ginger tea in the sense it is a ginger drink. How to have it? 1 glass of warm water with 1 piece of ginger, grated ginger, and squeeze a lemon in it and have. Very simple recipe. Okay, so these are the 3 detox drinks which I've mentioned. And when you do this, make sure you are also following the Sattvic diet. Okay. Then the next thing which I want to tell you is there is a shloka in Bhagavad Gita which says Ati Sarvatra Varjayet, means too much of or excess of anything is bad. That means overeating is bad for health. So avoid overeating. Please do not overeat. Do not eat all the junk food and fill your stomach completely with food. Okay, you have to leave your stomach little bit empty for digestion. And also you have to follow a sequence of a period, specific time for every food. Like if you want to have your breakfast, you have to have your breakfast like a king or a rich man. When you are going for lunch, you have to have moderate lunch, okay, like a common man. And when you are having dinner, you have to have dinner like a beggar. That means you have to have less dinner. Why? Because at night we directly go to sleep. We do not have any activity at night. So that time our body is hard to digest. We cannot digest any food items. So try to minimize your dinner, okay? And you will stay healthy, I'm sure. If you follow this, you will absolutely stay healthy, stay fit. Okay? So please do like, share, subscribe to my channel if you really like this video. And please do click on the bell icon for my further notifications of all other videos. And one more thing, remember that health is wealth. So if you're healthy, you will be wealthy. Thank you.